Taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Allen a screen. Mitchell against Brown. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
And the shot is good by Garland.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Brown, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023 when injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Now here's Mobley, outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Holiday finds Porzingis. Horford right side. Tatum with it. Leaner from distance. Again, Boston.
Okay, listen, Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Here's Holiday driving in, and there it is for him. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
To the inside, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Brown inside, checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 now.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Mitchell against Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
That one is off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Holiday. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Brown against Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Holiday. They need this. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Holiday finds Brown. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Clock at 6. Out to Horford. All alone. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Holiday from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Brissett. Brown with it. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 10. Brissett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
With the crossover, they kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. The Cavaliers leading. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Garland. Back to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's good on the putback.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Holiday against Garland. Pass to Brissett. Now here's Holiday. He's closely guarded. Horford, a screen on Garland. Holiday from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Garland. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Garland's got 9.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Here's Holiday, out to Horford. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Now here's Holiday. 10 points for him. Porzingis sets a screen. Horford passes to Brissett. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Strus. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 24. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Mitchell. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Double team on Holiday. Brown passes to Holiday. Back to Brown. Porzingis finds Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Now Holiday. Over Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now LeVert. Outside Strus. Back to LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there, Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Walsh in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop, and establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, BA, and you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
It's intercepted. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum, fades back. It's rebounded by Morris. So it's the Cavaliers now. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's LeVert. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Wade. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Morris outside. Pass to Wade. Morris, a screen on Tatum. Here's Wade. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wade's got 5 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Going inside. The kick out to White. 4-3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Boston with the ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. White can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by White. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. He tries for three.
2 minutes.
No good that time. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. A nice shot by Tatum.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Outside White. White with a screen on Levert. Here's Pritchard. And he knocks the jumper down. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Wade. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul.
That one's off.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson.
He does not get the second one. Outside for Levert. Thompson with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Okoro. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, nice ball movement by Levert. A welcome sign for this team.
The kick to Tatum. Stolen. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Garland against Holiday. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Tries again. Horford pulls it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for two there inside.
Holiday's gone. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist goes
Mitchell's
to
got 29 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The 3 from Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Garland. Mobley, left side. Three-pointer, hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. That's on Al Horford.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
Evan Mobley taking 3
That one's no good. And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Allen with a screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. The 3 from Mitchell, and another miss by Cleveland. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second.
That one's on Darius Garland.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Tatum. Here's the pick. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Garland on the take. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Fires the 3, and it's Tatum missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Mobley passes to Allen. Here's Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even...
Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Over in the corner, Porzingis wants to get it to Tatum and does. Dort grabs the miss. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's a three-point game. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now here's Giddey. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown dishes to Horford. Back to Brown. Pass to Holiday. Brown against Dort. The kick out to Holiday. Brown with the screen on Giddey. Here's Holiday driving the lane. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now, here's Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
OKC ball.
Over in the corner, Williams buries it from three-point range.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. After Oklahoma City gets the free. And finished off by Brown.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
This is it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Frank, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Holmgren against Porzingis. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Holiday looking over the floor. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Shoots over Holmgren. Porzingis can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. The 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Brown kicks to Horford. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Holiday. Boston, no good that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Dort wide open. Hands it from downtown.
This is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
There's Brown with the 3. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Horford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. Will it go? It's rebounded by Giddey. For Oklahoma City, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Brown. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 5 now.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Wiggins from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Brown inside the line. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. That's now 8 points for Jaylen Brown. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins kicks to Hayward.
2 minutes.
Top of the key. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 11. Horford finds Holiday. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Hayward against Tatum. To the inside. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Wallace outside. Hayward against Tatum. Hayward dishes to Williams. Back to Hayward. Wallace looking for an opening. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So Boston ends up going with the new group. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fires for 3. And it's White missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Picked by Williams. To the left wing. Out to Hayward. Wiggins right side. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Williams comes with a double team. Cornette passes to White. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 12. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. There's 3 of 9. White, good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. He takes it in, and the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
We've got Derek White, and it's Brissett in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Count that one for Dort.
You love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people wanting to get in his way.
Here's White. There's the drive. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Brissett, defended by Dort. Here's White. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder lead by 10. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Williams. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they DA move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Out to the wing. Pass to Pritchard. It's White on the wing. There's the pick. 3-pointer. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
The Thunder leading by 16. Near the 3-point line, it's Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Here's Williams. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
1:53 left to play in the third. Cornette can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Shot to stop the run. White against Giddey. Launches from deep. The offensive rebound out to the right wing. Here's Cornette. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He kicks it to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Brissett, defended by Dort. Over in the corner, White. Cornette passes to Walsh. There's a screen. White with it. Dort covering. Clock at 6. Here's Walsh. Banked in off the glass. Walsh has got 5 now.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Brown finds Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And good that time. He's got 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Joe. Hayward on the wing. This one for 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown inside the line. Outside Holiday. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward. It's Dort on the wing. Giddey, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Giddey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Horford. Holmgren wide open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Horford. Holiday finds Porzingis. And here is Horford. Fires away from way outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Over in the corner, Brown. To halt the run, and Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Dort against Tatum.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. They grab their own miss. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Holiday attacking. Passes to Porzingis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. He scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Over in the corner, Dort. Traps in the tray.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Outside Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.
matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Holmgren with a screen on Morris. And Williams punches it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Dort. Crafty move. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Man, good whistle there.
His first team foul.
That's good from Garland.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Over to the wing, back to Mitchell. Knocked loose. Garland against Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Mitchell, the pass to Morris. Pulls it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Morris sets a screen. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 points.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Holmgren with a screen on Morris. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got his second basket.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Holmgren finds Williams. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams against Morris. Mobley with the block. Right side Mitchell. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Cleveland ball. At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
From deep, Giddey. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, good close contest so far as we finish. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And scores off the crossover. Garland's got 8 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Williams against Morris. Williams passes to Giddey. And here's Dort. Pulls up on the wing. Mobley against Holmgren. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Garland against Giddey. Morris, a screen on Giddey. Garland for 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The 3-point shot so highly valued.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up and outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Garland. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort.
2 minutes.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
The fader. Cavaliers with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Oh, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
Garland, the pass to Morris. Mitchell up top. Lucas Alexander defending. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Wade comes in for Morris. Niang, he's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Darius Garland. Wiggins for 3. On target from range. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. The shake. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Hayward outside. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, perhaps he should get in the dunk contest. Gordon Hayward with a masterful throwdown.
Allen a screen. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Wiggins, and they pick up 2. Wiggins got 5 points. Outside Mitchell. They set the screen. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. Fader on the way, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
LeVert with the ball. Still without a bucket. Pass to Niang. Outside Strus. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Wiggins outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Joe, pass to Hayward. Now here's Wiggins. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Wiggins. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. They set the pick from behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And here is Hayward. Pass to Wallace. Here's Wiggins. Here's Wallace. He's checked by LeVert. Here he goes. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
up high for the two-handed slam.
Now, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Niang outside. On the wing, Wade. Niang a screen. Wade, the pass to Strus.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the triple. It's another three for Cleveland.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Dort outside. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Allen. Here's LeVert. Niang outside. Allen with a screen on Williams. Back to LeVert. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Giddy finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Giddy. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three. And the Cavs with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Wade, and that one is hammered home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's checked by LeVert. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Wade. To the middle. Here's Allen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's a one-on-one situation. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's LeVert, and here's Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. From deep, Giddy. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Shots continuing to fall as we can. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Marcus Morris out there with Okoro. And it's Mobley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Thunder ball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. The Cavaliers leading. Now Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long. putting that help defense to the test.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Basket's good.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Giddey against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll. And Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the foul.
Boy, the more you watch Shea Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Here's Garland. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Mobley with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Back to Garland. Mitchell against Giddey. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball.
2 minutes.
And it's Cleveland with another.
How quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Here's Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Mitchell. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
There's so many ways Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Pass to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Giddey against Mitchell. Morris, a screen on Giddey. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
I'll tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Dort. Pass to Mobley. Count it. Good. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Williams from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Mitchell drives in from deep. Mobley. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed
conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Brown, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Passes it to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland. It opens up things for others to get their shine.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Rebound by Mitchell.
Trying to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Brown with it. Garland picks him up. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Oh, Tatum in position.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Holiday the pass to Tatum. They set the pick. Going inside and slam dunk by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
There's Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 8 points. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Brown wide open, he fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Garland attacking. Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Shoots it from inside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Holiday against Garland. Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Nifty make there from Holiday. There's such a nice pace to his game. The floater fits him well.
Oh my goodness, what a play!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Puts up a deep three. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Cleveland's done a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And free throw good from Strus.
With 2 shots, Max Strus.
And so Strus nails both of them. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Walsh. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wade surveying the D. From downtown. He can't get that one. It's stolen by Morris. Puts up a deep three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. I'm not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cleveland ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Jason Tatum.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Driving in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Porzingis can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Morris kicks to Strus. Wade on the wing. 6 to shoot. Morris with a screen on Porzingis. Wade from outside. And another 3 for Cleveland. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Thompson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Thompson! And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. I mean, that's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-4 run. For 3, that's good, and it's Garland with the assist. A Okoro's got 5.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the pick. Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Out to Thompson. Strus against White from deep three-point territory. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Wade passes to Strus. Another shot. Wade, good. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
White looking around. And he makes good on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Picked off in midair. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pritchard hits the outside fadeaway.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Out to Wade. Puts up a 3. Here's Thompson. And the pass to Strus. Here's Morris. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Cleveland holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Cornette can't get it to go. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
White's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. A drive by Garland. And there it is for him. 10 points for Darius Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
To end the run.
Up in the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
From the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Plenty of space. From outside the arc, a basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half. For Boston, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Here's Pritchard, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Mitchell against White. Takes the three. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When the lead athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Here's Cornette. Allen defending. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got 7. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it hurts. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Stolen by Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Porzingis finds Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. A nice shot by Tatum.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 31.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. With the score. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lift. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Here's Holiday, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Mitchell outside. Garland against Holiday. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Holiday. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mitchell finds Garland. And it's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Taken away by Holiday. The fadeaway. Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around.
2 minutes.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Still Cavaliers ball.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And stolen by Tatum.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Tatum with another miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. That one is on Holiday. That free throw missing.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Pass to Tatum, puts up a deep three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers, and stolen by Tatum. Leaner from distance, and the jumper is good.
Well, this man Tatum can strike so quickly, he can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And it's just competing. It's, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Off target with that shot. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up a lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Dort's shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Screen by Horford. Here's Tatum. The Thunder pull it in.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Back to Holiday. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Porzingis. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Holmgren with a screen on Horford. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Horford for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. That's on Al Horford. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Holmgren finds Williams. Takes the 3. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. know who that was.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Can't hit that one. Brown with some nice D. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 8. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Holmgren. Tatum, shot is good.
Yeah, with his shooting touch, the mid-range is an area that you'd like to see Tatum exploit even more.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Giddey. Horford against Williams. Launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point land. Takes a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 shooting. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Porzingis with the block. And they're running. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren goes in. Oh, sweet move. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 7 points. Outside, Brown. Launches a 3. Giddey with a defensive effort. There's the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And so it's Oklahoma City. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting it. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
In it forward, it's Dort Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Here's Pritchard going inside. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Holmgren. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
But he does everything with intent. Holmgren not the quickest, but it's hard to get up and block his shot.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pritchard, no good. And it's Thunder's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Williams from long range. Rebound Boston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Outside for Dort. And there's the drive. Pass to Holmgren, to the paint. 5 on the clock. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. So Dort's got 11.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. White can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's Giddey missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Brissett passes to Pritchard. White for 3, and the three-pointer goes. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Screen by Horford. Brown.
Oh, wow, what a play. You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:15 left in the first half. Here's Wiggins, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Drive by Brown, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
There's the attacking, aggressive style that Brown brings onto the floor. Give him a lane to the hoop, and he'll take it.
Williams passes to Wallace. The 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Now here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. This one for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Wiggins with a screen on Brown. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Back to Williams. Wiggins with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. Fades. Wiggins, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
To the wing on the left. Horford passes to Holiday. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the three ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
Williams' shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Brown. From the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Joe. Tatum brings a double team. Outside, Williams nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. DA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Holiday's got 11 points.
Now, Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Wiggins, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And here's Brown for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Wiggins against Horford. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Wallace. Into the lane. Double clutches. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown passes to Holiday. Left side Tatum. 3-pointer. Horford finds Holiday. Horford, a screen on Hayward. Porzingis with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Up top, Brown. He's got 15.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Wallace. And the 3 off target. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Brown finds Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. The outside leaner. Again, Boston.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Now Holmgren. Fades and shoots. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams against Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Giddey missing. The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Brown against Giddey. Back to Tatum. Inside. Porzingis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Fires the 3. Three-pointer, Holiday. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Williams passes to Dort. Shoots a fadeaway. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Down low. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Horford. Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. All sorts of time. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Horford finds Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Giddey. And here's Brown for 3. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up. He threw himself into a lot of plays.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Giddey against Brown. Pass to Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Tatum way outside. Boston again missing. And here's Holmgren. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior.
Welcome, folks, to what promised. When you consider how athletic Doris both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Marcus Morris is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Giddey against Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. They get the rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which is Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here is Mitchell. Following Lou Dort's three, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. It goes on Josh Giddey. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
And so here's Cleveland, following the score by Oklahoma City. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Williams looking around. It's stolen by Morris. He kicks to Garland. Morris with the screen for Garland. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Mitchell wide open. Offline with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Giddey. Holmgren with it. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Dort. Stolen by Garland. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. So it's the Cavaliers now. There's Garland. Plays it up off the glass. Garland's got his third basket of the night.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Inside, puts the move on, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And he gets the bucket. Garland's got 8 points.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Holmgren with a screen on Morris. There's Williams with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland kicks to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Morris. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
He is getting into him, DA. Thank you. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. The drive by Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Giddey. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Morris with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Garland. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
The pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Now, here's LeVert. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes.
Strus with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Wade gets the bucket. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now here's LeVert. Out to Wade. Double team on Wade. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Allen for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wiggins, a screen on LeVert. Wiggins outside. Williams finds Wiggins. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Back to Williams. LeVert grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Wiggins against Wade. To the paint. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Williams scanning the floor. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. Back to Williams. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changed his out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Joe Good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got George Niang, LeVert out there with Max Strus. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Wade in at the power forward.
How about that authority from Mr. Caris LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Thunder trailing by 5. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Hayward. He has yet to score.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Mobley misses. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Mobley. He has 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Here's the teardrop. And Garland puts it in. Garland's got 12 in the game.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
It's stolen by Morris. On the wing, Mitchell. Giddey defending. To the middle. Here's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Misses the lane.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Holmgren with a screen on Morris. Got a piece of it. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Cleveland. 5 to shoot. Hayward passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Okoro wide open. He fired. Hands it from downtown. Okoro's got himself on the board with 3 there. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams. Passes it to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren sets the screen for Hayward. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Hayward grabs the board. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Holmgren. And the pass to Giddey. Williams up on top. Pass to Holmgren. Over Mobley. And the shot is long.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Cavaliers on top, up 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Mobley kicks to Allen. The kick out to Mobley. Fires from deep. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Mobley's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. Oklahoma City has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Way great, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Dort passes to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. He had a nice open look right there.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Here's Mitchell with the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hangings finish. The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the inside, here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove. Williams
kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it to Holmgren, and does. And he lays it straight in.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
A kick out to Mobley. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Inside, here's Holmgren. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Shoots the 3, and that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Cleveland leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the
Garland. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation. You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Mitchell against Dort. Mitchell outside.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And it's Dort off the drive.
Well, Dort off the deck, that powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garland. 2 points. That one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
It's Allen on the win. Over Williams. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in